Hi, Kako. Mahalo for the opportunity to testify. My name is Evan Weber, and I'm here today in strong support of Bill 9. I'm part of an organization, our Hawai'i grassroots movement across the islands. We have over 7,000 members in Maui County. But I actually wanted to speak from more of a personal perspective today as a resident of Kailua on Oahu, lifelong resident here, and a current member of the Kailua Neighborhood Board. Basically, I'm here to proudly and happily communicate with you all as you're making this decision that short-term rental regulation works. Kailua was one of the major hotspots and problem zones here on Oahu before we passed Bill 41 back in 2022 under the leadership of our city councilwoman, Esther Kia'aina, in the Honolulu Council. And we had definitely one of the worst problems of all the neighborhoods on Oahu, but actually our problems do not compare at all to what communities like West and South Maui are facing. So we had about 10% of our 15,000 households dedicated to illegal short-term rentals at its peak. But it was causing a lot of problems because we also have a lot of military families taking a lot of housing. This was driving up rent and really causing a lot of chaos and disruption in a neighborhood that was never intended to be a vacation and a resort zoned. We did not have the infrastructure to deal with traffic, over tourism, visitor management, and people not just coming to our neighborhood, but living and staying there. And so what has happened since we passed Bill 41, which bans and regulates short-term rentals and the enforcement of that, is that we've had some relief, both in housing and rent costs, as well as really getting our neighborhoods back. And so I just want to say that this is not complicated. The solution is simple. Zoning. Zoning is the solution. Homes should be in neighborhoods, and vacation rentals should be in resort zones. And that is what this legislation would do. It is not dramatic. There is no need to compromise it further. We did not have an extended 5-year phase-out period, and our economy did not crash overnight here in Kailua. Tourists are still coming. They're just not staying. And so now we can have that too, and I hope for the people of Maui, and especially the people of Lahaina, that the county council will grant that to them. Mahalo.
Thank you. Members, questions for our testifier? Member Paulton has a question for you, Mr. Weber.
Thank you, Chair. Thank you, Mr. Weber. So just clarifying, you're saying there was no phase-out period, or it was like 3 years, or how did that work?
Yeah, it was, there was a phase-out period. I can't remember all the specifics, but we're now in less than 3 years out from when the bill passed. And in the first year, we already saw illegal short-term rental listings drop by 50%. So there was a pretty rapid response in the market. People saw it coming, and they were able to respond, even with uncertainty around the court cases, which now have been resolved due to SB 2919.
And that's the amortization, SB 2, the one
that is the Senate bill, the enabling legislation that also is allowing you all to do this, that happened at the state level.
Okay, thank you.